I need a husband.
What?
I need a husband, and yeah, and I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not really husband material.
You'll be fine.
No, like I don't cook.
I cook.
I don't clean.
I clean just fine.
I play video games all day.
Fine.
I'm talking Fortnite, Overwatch, League of Legends.
I don't care. I need a husband. Okay?
I got 3 kids, and I owe the IRS money.
It's okay. We'll make it work.
Well, come in.
See a dead man them, dopey man them, and not no with them. The fire feed burn them don't condemn. I be a dead man them.
Jamaica, as we know it, has a very unique existence. No country can top having approximately 85% of children being born out of wedlock, over 50% not having a registered father, and 70% of those tested not being the father.
Before I say anything, boy, sis outfit was fly. That was fly as hell. But has the single mother epidemic has hit Jamaica? What is going on in Jamaica? And 70% of the men tested to be the pappy is not the pappy?
Catch feelings in 2023. Do not catch feelings out here. I'm warning y'all. Everybody out here is for everybody. It's a free-for-all. It's up. Anything can happen now. Like, nobody belong to nobody anymore. No cap. If you broke, you can't afford to catch feelings. If you ain't got no money, you can't afford to catch no feelings. You mad because she talking to other men. You can't afford her. The other men are giving her money. Sugar daddy ain't going nowhere till you get your money up. She gonna be taking other options until you get your money up. No cap. Do not
own place. Make sure you have someone you can call home. Do not move in with a woman. I never advise, even if you decide to move in with a woman, keep your own place so you've always got somewhere to go back to. So before you start looking for one, make sure you got that. Make sure that you're debt free, whether it's, I know in America they always have college debt, you know, make sure that all your debts are paid off, that you don't owe no one anything, and that you don't need anything from anyone. So when it comes to it, you're not going to need a woman, you're just going to want one.
Y'all be thinking y'all the only option. Baby, I can go date an Indian, a Hispanic, a white man. Y'all not the only options out here who think y'all doing well for yourself, and that's the problem.
You know what's the problem?
Y'all done put yourselves on a pedestal when it comes to black women, and y'all need to bring it on down because we have gotten to start dating outside our race. Okay?
That's true.
And finding a white man, you're not.
You know what? See, one thing that black women need to understand is, you're right. You can get these guys because a lot of guys want to sleep with you. You have a very strong sex appeal. And I've said that before, that black women have the strongest sex appeal out of all women. So yes, you can go get these guys. But one thing about these guys, they're not going to take you home. That's what you have to understand. You may be able to get a white guy, but actually taking him home to fit in his family, he's going to be scared of that. So he's going to back off. And let's not even talk about the Italians. They're not taking you home. The Hindus are not taking you home. The Arabs are not taking you home. The Chinese is definitely not taking you home. But guess what? All of them want to sleep with you because you have a strong appeal. You cannot confuse sleeping with you with actually being with you and loving you for the long run. That's what black women don't understand. You can't use sex appeal as actual gratification that a man wants you as a wife and sees you as a queen when they really see you as just a sex object.
You know why y'all do that? Y'all do that and go make it look pretty, right?
And we having a time of our lives.
You is. But the moment all that glamour run out, that feel ain't there, that culture ain't there, that hug ain't there, that hawking figure of a black man ain't there.
He's right. I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. In my 20s, I dealt with a lot of white women. I will put it out there. Yes, I did. But as I got older, I had to deal with more minority women because I had to deal with women that I can actually relate to. See, you can relate to someone sexually, but actually relating to them culturally, that's gonna be the hard part.
So you know what y'all do? Please. Y'all stay with this good. He may be a good man, but he ain't giving you that feel.
Again.
My family don't look at him and say, he don't look right in pictures with me. I need to leave. And that's what y'all do.
Y'all be.
And she's right. You are gonna leave. She's going to experience it for a little bit, see if the grass is green on the other side. Once the sex dies out, pretty much all of these type of relationships will die out. And the reason why they die out so fast is because the cultures just don't mix. All right. That's why black men complain so much about black women. It's because you're not cultured inside of a culture. You're too destructive to actually keep the culture going. All right. Now we're going to get to the video by Gossip Girl. And this is a girl that caught the sauce, and she's linked to Chris Brown and other celebrities, and we're going to go over her story. But you guys can go over to Gossip Girl's channel, watch the full video. The video that I have right now would be playing off of World Star. Let's get to it.
The Chris Brown and Nick Cannon have recently came out. She's 25, named Gina. She has the hot sauce, and she's telling her story. She didn't realize she was infected with the sauce, and it was too late. She said when she found out, her body started wasting, and it turned to something horrible, and she cannot even walk, okay? And she's telling her story. Listen to this, y'all. This is something else.
It's time that we stand. I don't know how long we've been here, but yeah, I've got here probably about 20 minutes before you. Ready?
I don't care what nobody say, man. That's terrible. To go from being a pretty girl to all the way down to skin and bones like that. People, you got to start thinking about the future, what your future is going to be like. You can't live every single night like you just have one night.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Push through those legs. Come on, push, 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 push. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Push through those legs. Come on, do it. Push those legs. Anyway, not bad. Not bad at all.
That's terrible shape to be in. Terrible shape.
I didn't know I had. I just got sick one day, started fainting, fevers. Then I got really weak, and I was going to the doctors, and no one knew what was wrong. They just kept assuming cancer, cervical cancer, lesions, and then I had some doctors saying, no, you're perfectly fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. But eventually, a doctor was like, did you know you have AIDS? And I'm like, no, because I wasn't getting checked like I should have as much as I was supposed to. So I didn't know, and I lost a lot of weight because I was in the hospital. I don't know what happened. And from losing all that weight, I lost mobility in my legs, so I can't walk or stand right now. But it.
All right, moral of the story here. You guys could go over to World Star or Gossip Girl's channel and watch the whole thing. The moral of the story here is a lot of women are not seeing the results that they're making today is going to affect them later down the road because it feels good. Everything feels good when you're destroying yourself. It's dealing with the aftermath. I don't know what's going to happen with this girl, but a lot of girls really need to pay attention to what they're out here doing. And a lot of guys need to pay attention to the girls that they're dealing with as well. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my videos. To both of my channels. Hasta la vista.